Hi guys, hello, welcome. Now if this is your first time, warm welcome to you. I'm sure you click on because of the topic, so obviously you might be having a hair situation going on. You might be having a bald spot, you might be having thin hair, you also might find that your hair is falling, you might also have your hedges all gone, and that's why you click on this video. And guess what? Today I have a wonderful remedy for you that you can use to fix most of these issues when you use this remedy on a regular. I'm going to show you how you could use some awesome ingredient to create a hair oil that is going to help to grow your hair. It's going to just seep into that hair follicles, and before you know it, your hair is going to be much thicker, much fuller. Your bald spot, you're going to start seeing sign of hair, and you're just going to feel good the way you're looking. But you got to use it on a regular. So if you're looking to grow back your edges, if you're looking to regrow that bald spot, if you're looking to have a full bouncy, and not only bouncy but glossy looking hair, this video is for you. So continue watching. Now take a look at our first ingredient, and this is raw shea butter. Natural shea butter in its natural state, nothing added to this. Okay, now shea butter is very good for hair growth. It's moisturizing, it helps to seep into the hair follicles and help to strengthen the hair follicles, causing your hair to grow back much thicker, healthier, and also shiny. Now I'm going to use a small piece of the shea butter, not a lot. You can double up on the ingredient because this remedy that I'm making, you can actually keep it for a long time. So I'm going to use about a tablespoon of the shea butter. As I said, you can double up on the ingredient. And if you notice, this is very soft. The time is hot where I am, and that's why it's so soft. However, if you're somewhere where it's a little hard, then you need to leave it outside or you need to melt it. All right, I'm not going to melt today because it is soft enough. So I'm moving on to the next ingredient. Now our next ingredient is cedarwood oil, and cedarwood oil is known to strengthen the hair follicle. It will seep into that hair follicles, and it will help the hair to grow much faster and much thicker. Now cedarwood oil promote hair growth and reduce hair loss by balancing the oil producing glands in the scalp. It also has antifungal and antibacterial properties, and it is also good to treat many hair conditions such as dandruff, thinning hair, and split ends. Now here is our next ingredient, which is a very trustworthy ingredient when it comes on to thickening and regrowing your hair, and this is castor oil. I like to use the dark castor oil, the Jamaican black castor oil, and this with the rest of the ingredient is going to seep deep into the hair follicles, and that is going to cause your hair to grow much faster, thicker, and not only that, bouncier, and it's also going to prevent your hair from split ends. It's also going to get rid of the dandruff. Now our next ingredient is sage oil, and this is also another oil that is going to help to grow your hair very fast. Sage oil will do the same as the rest of the oil, and that's why we are combining all these wonderful oil that are known to grow your hair very fast, very thick, and just healthy and bouncy looking. Now our next ingredient is rosemary. And rosemary is good for the hair. Rosemary has properties that will help to regrow your hair really fast. Now for this recipe, I suggest you use dry rosemary. If you use a fresh rosemary, you're not going to get that long shelf life. So the dry rosemary is best for this recipe. So we're going to be blending things together. So 1 tablespoon of the shea butter. Remember I said if you want to make more, just double up on the ingredients. This smells really good. For our rosemary, I'm using a half of a teaspoon, which is 2.5 ml. So I'm just going to pour the rosemary over the shea butter, and then I'm just going to mix the two together. Just blend it in together like this. And this is going to be a shea butter rosemary. hair oil for growing your hair, for thinning hair. So once you have the rosemary blended nicely in the shea butter, we're gonna reach for our cedarwood oil. And for measurement purpose, so I'm gonna use a half a teaspoon, 2.5 ml of the cedarwood oil. You can measure or you could eyeball. I'm just gonna measure, pour it in. A few little more dashes is good. And for our sage oil, I'm gonna use the same amount. I have a dropper for the sage oil. I'm gonna pour that in. Half a teaspoon, 2.5 ml of sage oil. And for our castor oil, I'm using 1 teaspoon, which is 5 ml of the castor oil. And we're gonna mix this in. Just blend nicely. And this smells amazing. Make sure to scrape everything. You want to really blend this well. And take a look, guys. Once this is mixed nicely, we're going to put this in a small jar. So I'm just going to pour this in my container. Make sure to scrape everything in. Now guys, you do not need to put this in the refrigerator. However, if you choose, you can. It's just going to be a little hard, okay? This is it. And here it is, guys. This is your hair growth hair oil. Very fast acting hair oil that is going to grow your hair longer. It's going to fill those bald spots in. This is also great for your edges. It's great for split ends, and it's also great for dandruff. Now the way to use this is you're just going to take a little bit, you're going to part your hair, and you're going to make sure to massage this on the scalp, okay? So part your hair in small portion. If you have hair, if you don't, bald spot, just rub it on that bald spot. For your edges, just rub it on the edges, and you're not going to rinse it off, you're going to leave it on. For the split ends, just rub it on the split ends, okay? So that's the way you're going to use this. For best result, use this to oil your scalp at least 2 to 3 times per week. If you have bald spot, you can rub this on the bald spot every day. If you're looking to regrow your edges, you can just rub this on the edges every day. It is amazing, okay? Amazing, really fast hair growth. As I said, you do not need to put this in the refrigerator. You can leave this on your countertop, and this could go well up to 6 months. Remember, a little goes a long way. So share this, so use this, and this is also good for most people, okay? Most hair type. All right. So there you have it. What can I say? Really an amazing combination of ingredients. You want to use this as often as you can for best result. Share the video. It's good for dandruff and dry scalp also, guys. So use it on your hair, use it to steam your hair. Just use it, use it, use it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and leave your comments. If you've used any of these ingredients in your hair before, just comment below. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.